Procedure complete.
So you see, taking the charismatic approach is more than just good manners. Working with man's best friend equals a more loyal companion, convincing others to act on your behalf. Regularly study your vault-tech-provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tech.
War never changes. Game's telling me I am still being pursued. Would love it if that was not the case. Also love it if I would not miss quite so much. I have just been less than accurate.
What luck.
Now it might be worth it to take those to break down, but I do not have the room in my inventory to hold on to all of that. Now, I in no way believe that that is all of them for this area. It just never is. I was really hoping you were already dead. Now, where is your friend? Ah. Now, I believe it's being overtired is dropping my carry weight. Something I can do to help with that. A little bit of caffeine. That'll only help me for so long. I don't see any more zombies coming after me. That does not mean they're not out there. Case in point. Get out of my way, please. You're sticking me in a bad situation.
I am in combat again.
Alright. We seem to be clear. I'll just go ahead and trust that too much. Unfortunate. Now let's see what you were guarding. Is it anything worth my time? Some railway spikes. Now I want to say you can only sleep 3 hours in a sleeping bag per game rules, but I'll try for 4. Sleeping outside probably isn't a good move here. Okay, so it wasn't what I thought it would be. I'm not hungry or thirsty, so I'm gonna eat some rad stag. And what I should do is drop off what I'm carrying at my forward operating base. I have to go around the other way for this.
Are we going to see a movie?
And there's someone around. Where they are, I do not know. Now, I'll drop off the sledgehammer here. And that's someone's machete. Don't know whose.
I wonder what.
See if I can cook anything. Couple of those. I'm usually not gonna do the on a stick options, because there are better things to do with that. Make some vegetable soup. And what I also may do before I do too much else is get rid of these. So there are a couple more. And that should be all I need to do for that. Now, I can get myself some more dirty water. And probably use the rest of the bottles in order to bottle some purified water. I don't want to be running out. As long as I can keep myself fully stocked up, that's what I'm going to be trying to do. I have decreased my weight just a little bit. I will sleep another 6 hours. Got a 3-hour nap in, and then was rudely awoken by a prompt telling me that it's not physically possible to sleep more than 3 hours in a sleeping bag, which I know is untrue. I have spent quite a bit of my life camping, sleeping about 8 hours in a sleeping bag. I sleep better in sleeping bags than I do generally at most other places. Might be considered strange, but I am probably also considered strange. So that's fair. I'll take it. I'm going to see what Curie can hold for me.
Hey,
Trade is good.
that does me quite a bit of good. And if I can get her to carry most, if not all of this food, would be good. Would not be mad if she was able to do that for me. So,
but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
yeah. After we've done everything we need to do, I'll probably just start trying to clear out the entirety of Lexington. Knowing that it's not going to be constantly full of zombies would be great. It would be absolutely wonderful to have at least one large town not overflowing. There are going to be at least a few interiors. Getting good vantage point to look out from. Always helpful. I don't see very many zombies. I don't see any at all, in fact. Streets for now, from where I can see, are clear. And try and keep things quiet for a moment, so that in case I do come upon any zombies, I don't have to inform the entire town that I'm here. And I should always be careful, so you don't know who has been living here before you, who has been setting up traps to keep people out of their area. Okay. Ah. I have been seen. I'm gonna let him come all the way to me. Or at least come a fair amount of the way to me. Don't want to be informing too many other people about my presence. Maybe this zombie just, you know, saw a rabbit and it was like, hey, I'm gonna go eat that rabbit.
Engaging defensive countermeasures.
Don't do that.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Thank you for not firing. Now, if anyone was watching that, they'll know I'm here. Faded Glory Laundromat. Alright. So I do have a bit of cover in the fact that it is foggy out here. I'm going to use that while I can. And just get right into these buildings. Because environmental cover will likely not always be on my side. Felt like I just heard a groan, but maybe that was actually someone
I have seen
groaning
pictures of
outside.
them.
That's always a possibility. Someone was playing hide and seek in the dryer. Apparently, you shouldn't do that. Alright. Well, I don't know what will be on the other side of that door, and I'm fairly certain this side of this door is clear. So, against my better judgment, I'm gonna leave out of the way I came in. But we appear to be fine. Gonna keep moving. That seems like a building I can get into. We will try that out when that time comes. I should take fertilizer every single time I can get it, because that is one of the key components in crafting crafting ammunition, which will become very important. And here's the super duper mart.
Someone is nearby enemy detected.
As expected, there are a couple of you remaining.
Dangerous. Combat is quite
Ow.
exercise.
What was that? Good lord. Did you do that? Anyway. Getting my pre-war money stocks back up a little bit. Bunch of military-grade duct tape. Absolutely wonderful. Let's see if we can get inside this vault, because this appears to be a bank. Alright, opening doors. Oh hey.
I'd much rather use science.
It's an unsuccessful bank robbing attempt. Or maybe it was because the world was going to shit at the time. They just decided to up and rob the place,
They have detected
seeming
unusual behavior.
a little
Must
more
eliminate
likely.
the zoomies.
You don't have to follow them. If they're not currently coming after us, I would generally say don't pursue them. But, Kiri may not understand that. Thinking there are zombies in some of these buildings.
My primary purpose is not combat. If your enemies have been dispatched,
Now, I'm about to run out of 10 mil. Would love to get some more, so that I don't have to use loud weapons. Make sure we're not getting pursued. And let's see if we can hack into this. I have explained it too many times. So, I am just gonna let everyone figure out what I am doing and why it works for me. I should have known it wasn't that one. But instead, I did the dumb thing. We're like almost there. Alright, so Visited had 1 likeness. Thrower has 1 likeness.
Got it.
Just a guess. That's all that was.
Was it that of aardvark? Such a funny word.
It was not aardvark. But, you know, it would be great if one
Sweet.
time it was aardvark. And then I could finally tell you, yeah, it was. Now when I get the combat armor chest piece, I am going to put that on over the other chest piece that I have, the rustic jacket.
I may have detected unusual behavior.
That's fine, Curie. Don't engage. You know what you're doing right now is the opposite of what I told you. Get over here, Curie. Well, I guess if you're just going to be, in their face anyway, I might as well help you out. There are a number of them.
Studying physical engineering could result in something.
God. Please. Stop being the way you fucking guys are. Got a couple extra grenades. And it's just gonna get a little bit worse. I don't know why
Did you hear some? Oh,
it takes so many shots for that to happen. But with a 10mm pistol, you can usually just spend 1 round doing that.
the enemy has been spotted. I believe the term is Yahoo.
Sure. Now, hopefully I am not giving the raiders too much of a heads up that I am on my way. With any hope they'll believe. And this is just their buddies having some fun. I won't tell them otherwise. They'll have to figure it out for themselves. In the meantime, I'm gonna work on clearing out some of these places. Don't trust. And I can hear another one. Don't know where you are at. And still hearing one more of ya. Gotta believe that you're right around this corner. Alright, keep clearing up. Don't want them to be dropping down on me. And to the top floor is clear. Check out the window. Would have said this is a very easily defensible position, but seems abandoned.
Enemy unknown. There is a lot more of this up here than I was led to believe.
Some 308 rounds I will take.
Oh, there is to be fighting. What causes the deterioration of this condition?
Now, I don't know if that will explode. It seems like that's gonna explode. Yeah, let's get out of there, Curie.
I believe I already have enough data on combat-related maladies.
Alright.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs. It could damage you.
I know, Curie, I know. Not intentionally getting radiation. Should still be out of view of all the people in Corvega. You can likely hear what I'm doing, but as long as they don't have direct confirmation that I am the enemy. I should be okay. Try and clear some more of these little buildings around here. 10 mil rounds, beautiful. And a couple clips worth.
Someone is nearby.
Good, good, good.
There you are. Hold on less of that.
We got some people on the bus.
We are being shot at. Enemy
Come on
unknown.
out. Not going to... Oh my god.
You did well, madame.
Not really. Everything about why I shot you makes me unwell. Yeah, should have figured. Skies are turning green. Can only assume that is because of radiation. It would be good to avoid taking a whole bunch of radiation damage. So what we're gonna do is throw on our gas mask and take some Radex. I'm sure that we are not. But where the danger is coming from is still a mystery to me. I am willing to bet there's one in there.
We are fighting? Why not a civilized discussion instead?
I mean, if you can teach them how to have civilized discussions, I'll be impressed.